Hello, everybody. This is Frogman, and welcome back to Serious Engineering. In between episodes, I've done a few little bitty things. I should say little bitty things. I've done a bit of exploring, so let's just check that out real quick. Where is my button? We had been down here and done a little bit of messing around in the bottom portion of the map, or the southern portion of the map, so I moved and went north up through here just to see what was around. Found a village or two. Where is that village? There's one right here. There is another one right in here. So I just kind of wandered through and grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. There was a couple of other little bitty random dungeons that I wandered through and kind of picked a few things out of. I think it was over here. It's wintertime, so anywhere I go now, it snows and rains and does all that silliness. So it's kind of, yeah, wonderful. But did find this massive, I don't know what it is, airplane, boat, ship kind of thing. It's probably going to be one of the dungeons available. Did not go in it. We need to kind of go back and eventually look at that, dude, because for one, I couldn't get to it. It's like I'm going to have to figure out how to get up into the thing, and I can't do it right now. So by the time I got to the point where I saw that and found that, I was so full of inventory problems that it wasn't conducive to be doing something that I needed to be doing. I have one, two, three, I think maybe four, at least three temples around the outside of our base general area within a reasonable random reach. So we may be exploiting those things not in the fairly near future. Did hit up a few ships. I found this pirate ship, and there was a whole bunch of little sunken treasure ships around all over the place that I nailed a few of. And I came back with all kinds of silly stuff. It's another one of those I we'll look in this chest because this is our ores chest, and she's been doing a really good job over there digging. We're gonna have to talk about the village in just a second. Um, I have been doing a really good job of not mining iron, not mining iron. I go into a dungeon and then I just smelt down all of the drops and all of the stuff that I find and just bring it home. So yeah, we've got lots of iron. We're gonna have to start working with that here fairly soon because we're going to need to do some stuffs and things as far as various stuff in this world. So I did get a few little chests, or at least loot chests of various things that I've got here, and I think out of the ones that are sitting here, we may be able to unlock three of them based on what I have as far as keys. So let's go see what we have. I think I have a spider key, and I think I have some gold keys. Yes, I do have a few gold keys. So I've been kind of hanging on to these, so we'll just see what we have in them. So what's in you? Can I get you? Eh. Okay, come on. Where's my axe? I think you're a spider key. Oh. Well, I guess we're done with that. That was fun. Key broke. That's something I'm going to have to play with. Do I have any lockpicks? Man, I can't type for nothing either today. Basic, kind of, it may or may not open one of those. I forget. These are scarce, so yeah, we probably should just go ahead and put those away. Never mind. The only key I had is the one that breaks, so can I make those? Is that a thing I can make? It is a thing I can make, and it's something I may have to look at. I don't know if I have any spider eyes, but we'll play with those eventually. But yeah, I'm going to have to work on these. You find these in the sunken ships, and you find them in various other dungeons from the, what is it, Treasure Quest mod, or Treasure 2 mod. So it's pretty cool little thing, pretty neat, pretty fun. Base in here, we've been playing around with a couple of things. I stated that I was going to use the clay brick shingles, and then I kind of messed around and looked at Chinese Workshop, and Chinese Workshop has these really nice looking black roof tiles that to me look a little bit more in line with the colors that I kind of want to use as far as the main base is concerned. So I think probably what we're going to be using is these guys. The only problem with these guys is they require let me see, what is this, roof tiles, roof tile, black roof tile, black roof tiles require the making of black brick, which is black clay, which is of course black dye, which means I need to get a little bit better process of getting black dye because I don't have anything other than squids at this point. So let's take a nap and we're gonna go look at a few other things. Okay, so in the village area, I have done a few other things as well. Just kind of just getting a few things going. I should say we need to go look over here and make sure we're not getting too terribly messed up. Yeah, okay. In the village, of course, we had a farmer going on over here. All the other stuff. We got farmer, the miner person, the woodcutter, and as you notice, there's two more buildings, and we have a gentleman that is doing the work, running back and forth. So in between, I made a warehouse, and I made a what is this? Builders, not builders. Delivery man's house or delivery man's organizational area, so that we could start to not have to sit here and babysit these fools all the time. So what this guy's going to do is he's going to run around between the various areas in our little town here and collect stuff from the chests that are in their little bitty shops or their buildings. And he's also going to supply the builder for when builders need things done. So I did go ahead and pre-handcraft a whole bunch of tools so that he can take care of the people that are in this area. So he can take care of the miner, he can take care of our builder. I did take the farmer and tell him to be the delivery man because it's winter, nothing's growing. So at least it might be winter. It might be starting to finally become spring. I don't know. So this is not working right now because it's the middle of the winter. Nothing grows in the middle of the winter, so I let this guy be this guy. I also upgraded and updated, or should say upgraded, this house over here to a level 2 house so it can now handle 2 people. So hopefully once we get the farm, or should say the farm thing built, the town hall built, then we should start getting more people to show up in the area. So the problem that I'm going to have to worry about fairly soon is going to be dealing with general town production. So I was playing around with the barracks building, trying to figure out where I wanted it, and it's massive. So I'm gonna have to do some serious thought as to where I want the barracks, because I don't want them too far out away from the village, so that they have to village, town, whatever, so that they have to sit there and spend a lot of time running around checking things out. So I'm gonna have to work on that eventually. Right now, we're not at the part in time where we're going to have problems with raiders to come bother us, at least from the text in the chat that I received, over in between episodes. I should be okay until we upgrade one more house. So I'm just leaving this alone for right now. I am going to probably in between episodes get to work on the town hall, because we need the town hall to start doing things. In as well, because of this thing, I finally got a couple of other things we can do to turn things in. So I did get the last coin, so let's go ahead and turn in the last coin up here. So click to submit, thank you. And yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. And I think we're done. I have a whole bunch more. I'm not really worried about them right now. We have plenty of money now as far as this goes, so I can definitely start working through some of this stuff. That I look at it now and I said, oh, I was great. I'm getting the champions in that mob farm. That really needs to get fixed. That's way too overpowered as far as making money, because I mean, you get the ones that'll drop just random occasional wonderful stuff that, yeah, that needs to get fixed. So I'm just kind of sitting here looking at it going, wow. So what I do want to do is I at least want to sit here and look at how we are supposed to work early game or processing through some of this stuff. So we have the ability to kind of somewhat get a little bit better ore processing as far as things go with the magnetic craft crushing table, I believe is what it's called. So it's a crushing table that is going to require some stone slabs, some wood, some sticks, and then we need a hammer. So let's go ahead and make a crushing table. Actually, what do we need for the quest? I need a crushed iron rocky chunk and a crushing table and a hammer, or a steel hammer or something. So we need, I should have some stone somewhere, right? I do. Wonderful. I don't have any slabs. We'll do that. And I have some cobblestone and some sticks and some wood. And we need to craft this. So we got a crushing table. Oh my god, people, just quit bugging me. And we need a hammer. For now, we will use one of those, and we're going to need at least 2 of them. So, we're going to go ahead and set that down. And basically what we do is we take one of those and we smack it on the table and we hit it until we get the thing that we want. And the thing that we want, of course, at this point is going to be the ability to somewhat make the the iron production or the ore production just a little bit better. So, okay, so I do apologize for that. I'm kind of doing the things in between things. It's one of those mornings everybody gets to work and we all decide we have to start blasting our Teams chat with all kinds of information. So I think I got that notification nullified and shut up for now so I don't have to listen to it and I can still see what I need to see. So what I was trying to say is the process between trying to make more production out of these. You can just smelt this and you will get 3 iron nuggets. If we take the same dude and put it into a crushing table and smack it with a hammer, we get a rocky iron chunk, and a rocky iron chunk will get us 6 iron nuggets. So there's a lot of iron in here, and there's a lot of other things in here that direction. So we're going to have to do a few things. It's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of work to sort through that box. I'm not going to do this. And the reason why I'm not going to do this is because I knew that this process was coming. That's why I've been collecting all of the iron that I've got right now. And this is a lot of iron. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and toss this rocky chunk into that furnace. And I am out of fuel. That's great. I've been smelting up a lot of charcoal because somebody's been making us a lot of wood. So we'll do this. And I need you to finish doing that process. You can go in here and you can cook that and you can finish this, and I will put that in that thing. Again, this is one of those. I have plans as far as what I'm going to do to mitigate the pollution process. I have a few things that I want to do, so this is just me trying to get through a few things and getting things done. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on that process there, and I just wanted to kind of step through that a little bit. So the next basic thing is automated mining, which means we have to make a bunch of this stuff. We can't do anything for there. Thaumcraft has a direction for things that we want to do, and this is going to be the way that we are going to process these various crystal geodes like we have here into the various things that we need in order to do anything in Thaumcraft. And there should be a Pertitio and Ordo. Is that all 6 of them? 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. I would like to get these going. There's 1. And we'll just get these down. I'll have to work through all of these in order to get the next step. But this is how we get the crystals that we need to start Thaumcraft. So I want a sample of each. Since we're working on this really quickly. And then we see here. Okay, so supposedly what I need to do is I'm going to toss them on the ground. And it's getting nighttime. That's perfect. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Quickly write it down before the memory fades. I was supposed to sleep. Interesting. Well, let's sleep anyway and get the sun back up. Okay, so we got the book that tells me of the various things with Thaumcraft, and this is how we start Thaumcraft now, so it tells me the things that I need to do. I'm supposed to build some stuff inside a crafting table in order to be able to make something work. So, do we have the ability to make the Salus? Which should be right there. To create Salus Mundus, you take 3 V crystals of different types and combine them with redstone dust by crafting them with a flint in a bowl. So, a flint. We need 1, and I don't think I've got a bowl, and I do have some wood on me, so we need some redstone. And I need to make a bowl. Should just be this, and that, and that, and that. And the flint, makes the first piece of Salus Mundus. Thank you. And I'm going to toss it on the ground just to make sure everything gets caught up. Good deal. So we now have 2 quests that we need to reting. I thought I claimed that. Oh, boy. Okay, and more money's here. So the last thing I want to do is I want to get the Thauminomicon, which is sprinkling this dust on a bookshelf. So let's see. Do we have any books? I should have lots of books. 1, 2, 3, and let's see. Can I make a bookshelf with this? Random stuff. That's a regular bookshelf. And go. Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And some more money. Now, this is going to open up a lot of stuff to get to where we need to go. I'm not going to start Thaumcraft, and I'm not going to walk you guys through it as far as how Thaumcraft is going to be working with. I'm going to go after a specific couple of things, but that's awesome. So, actually, can I just... I think I have to do that again. I have to make some more and put some more things on it. I need to work through all of that, all of these to get the crystals up and working so that I can actually get a few things done. So I need, actually, let's just go ahead and put this in here. Since I did do a little bit of off-camera work in here, I'm going to put a couple of these in here. I'm going to put this away. I just wanted to get that started because I need to start working through the process that is Thaumcraft. I need to get that stuff working so that I can do a little bit of a better job with various things like tools. So we're going to be playing with that eventually. I'm not going to do it right now. I just wanted to get it started. I know I said that like 3 times, but all right. I'm going to put you guys in here for now, and I will put this in here to smelt. Because I have all of this iron, the thing that I really want to get into this episode is I want to get into the blast furnace and the coke oven. These guys right here. I want to try to get most of this started, which means, unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to go to the end to get some things because I want some steel at the end, the nether, because I want some steel. I should have all of this stuff sitting around. I think maybe even have it pre-done. We do have some clay. I don't have any bricks. I think I used all the bricks I had to make those shingles, but in between, or I should say in between, here's very shortly what I'm going to do is go ahead and do that. But what I need, and I don't even think I have any obsidian either, do I? Nope, because I used it all for that thing. Okay, well, whatever. Totally not prepared for today's episode is the way things go. If you can't tell, that's the way things are. So, alrighty then. Oh, great. I've got a friend, too. Where are you, sir? Hi. I have a bug problem. Can I call an exterminator? Ow. Holy cow. Kill bad bugs. Go away, bugs. Okay, cool. Means I'm going to have to do something about this mess here fairly shortly. But I am going to have to do that. Ooh, there's somebody in there right now. Alright, so we're going to be kind of all over the place, unfortunately, a little bit. And I'm pretty sure I think I've got most of what I wanted to do, at least for right now, sorted. Got my pirate's hat. That's awesome. Alright. I still hear one. Where is he? These things are so terrible. They're like the worst mobs next to a baby zombie. Are we good? No more bugs? No, there's 2 of them over there. Okay, whatever. How is my gentleman doing over here? I have not paid attention to him, and I should probably go see what he has done with my miner, because my miner has been digging like crazy. Where are you putting that stuff? Where are you putting that stuff? Are you not taking that out of their chests? You should be. What is your problem? What is wrong with you? You need space in my building chest. Why is he not pulling this out of there? You have an inventory full of goodies, don't you? Huh. I don't know. What? Huh? Why? Oh, she probably hit a thing, didn't she? Yeah, I need to tell her to not work so low in the mine right now. Don't want that, thank you very much. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera resource gathering and get a few things going so that we can get a blast furnace and a coke oven going, at least the basic smelting things. I can make a blast furnace, and I have to remember that I can make a blast furnace because we have a certain thing, blaze powder. Oh my goodness, how am I going to get blaze powder? I think the only problem I'm going to have right now is I'm going to need a bunch of netherrack. So we may need to just go to the nether really quickly and jump in there and grab some nether brick because that's about all the nether brick I have at this point, or nether rack. I've got 20. That's not enough though. So let me do a little bit off camera work and I will be right back, guys. Alrighty then, so I went down underneath the ground over there in the mine shaft and picked up a little bit of obsidian so we can do a few things. I tossed some clay on to smelt because that's going to be the thing we're going to need for both of the two things that we're going to need to be able to make some steel, because we need steel to be able to make steel components, mechanical components, so that we can make various things to make our lives a little better. So, oh, wow. And an arcane lamp? We're going to be playing with Thaumcraft next episode. I can already tell it right now. Anyhow, what we need to do is we need to go to the nether and we need to get a little bit of netherrack because I do not need blaze powder, I don't think, because I do have a little bit here. But we should also have some of the, what the heck are those things called? They're the flowers from Thaumcraft. What is that doing in here? Cinder pearls. I should have plenty of cinder pearls. Yeah, I've got a few, so that I can go collect some more. They're actually all over that island over there, so we should be good on that part, so I don't have to worry about going and killing any blazes. But let's go ahead and drop another portal down in the guts, probably right here. So let's see, where is my... There we go. Let's go down, because I hate listening to this thing. And we have a little bit of a space down here to build stuff into. So I think I will dig it in over here a little bit. And no? Good? Okay, cool. We'll make it remotely pretty. So I'll just go ahead and fill that hole in. No, I want it right there. Thank you. Alrighty then. So, and I'm hoping this is not going to be too terribly bad, considering I just need a little bit of netherrack. So let's go see what happens. I do have a few blocks on my system. And give it a whirl. There we go. What is this? Nether cactus. Oh, yeah, I think I want some of that, actually. Yes, please. Alright, we're just here specifically for, what is that? Quick look around. Gravel's falling. I just want a bunch of this for right now. Couple of stacks would be great. Hello, lava. Oh, I love that magnet on that pickaxe. That's so nice. Cool. What is that? Agave? Does it have any use at all? No? What the heck? Oh. Oh, so you burn. That's wonderful. It's probably a cactus. I would like to gather just a little bit of some of this other stuff up because there's some other cactuses that I would like to have, and I guess we'll grab this since I don't know what it is and we'll have to look at it. Can I get over there without getting into too much? We'll take you. For sure. Can always use a little bit of nether quartz. And I can use a little bit of that stuff too. Cool. is this? Better nether, better nether, all kinds of interesting things. Nether moss. Don't need that fire. Just literally looking at some stuff here real quickly. We don't need much. And I sure don't need to get... Oh, cool. We have a... That's awesome. Right there already. Cool, cool, cool. Great. What in the world? An eggplant? Oh, hi. Actually, I need you. I don't want to kill you, but I need you. Oh, great. What do you use you for? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Cool. Whatever. We'll play with it later. All right. Piggy Man not mad at me. Good deal. This stuff is more things I probably should gather, at least, and look. Is it wood? Yeah, I'm probably going to get all kinds of just whatever. Boy, those things are nasty. Quit. What does this do? It's a stick or a wood thingy? Okay, whatever. Cactus. I thought there was something in the cactus that I needed. Maybe I don't need that either. I know barrel cactus there was something I wanted with this. You just chill out, dude. Don't worry about it. What is... Okay, I don't need to be in here exploring. I got what I wanted. For right now, I'm out. Yeah, got exactly what I wanted, so we're out of here. Let's get out of this place and go toss that stuff on to smelt. And go back up here. Come on. Nothing like a spiral staircase. Cool, 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 cool. So, alright, let me go put these guys on, since we need a few of them, and you guys are cooking, so I will go ahead and just cook both of those for right now. And we will put that in here. Another quartz, another quartz, another quartz. Let's see, where is my... That guy right there. No, not that guy. That guy. And break this up while we're waiting on that. How did I put magnetic on this one? Weird. Okay. And we can put those away. There was something about that that I needed. I don't remember what it was. Okay, some more fang tooths, more deals, more stuffs. We'll put this away, put that away, put a few of these other things away. I don't need that obsidian right now. And what do you do with this? Oh, interesting. You can go in there then. Don't need it for right now. All right, I'm going to go take a nap, and we're going to let that stuff cook up, and then we're going to do some crafting. So I will be back in a second. Okay, so we should have enough stuff, I think, hopefully, to craft most of what we need to craft as far as that's concerned. So I need my blaze powder, which I have a little bit. I think 16 was more than enough. And I need some sand, which we need to make into sandstone, and some clay. Come on, let me type. Which I hope that's going to be enough to do the work, because we need to work on some coke bricks. So coke bricks are going to be, let me see, sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. So just going to do all of those real quick. And where are we? Coke brick. 27 of those, please. Done. That's that part. So blast bricks are also going to be something about like that. So again, hopefully I got enough. I don't. I need some more blaze powder. No, I don't. What do I need? I'm out of bricks. I'm out of bricks. I'm out of bricks. I'm out of bricks. Okay. So we'll throw those in there. Let's, where is my hammer? Hammer, hammer, hammer. Where did I put you? Are you in here? There you are. Click the button, get that picked up, and see what we got. Okay, I'm not going to put these things down permanently right now. We're going to kind of put them out of the way over here for right now, because we're going to have to Is that a shark that just disappeared? Huh, I don't know. We're going to have to eventually come up with some kind of a process to collect the pollution that they're going to be making, but for right now, let's go ahead and get this guy down. Actually, I think I can probably build the filters and all the stuff. Maybe we'll take a look at that in just a second. Cool. And coke oven. Nice. And I just need what? A few more? Should have done this. Go over there. 2 more, please. Come on. All right, let's try that. Blast, 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 brick. 27 of those. Wonderful. And we're going to run this guy over here. Okay, so we're going to try this one more time, and then I'm going to learn a little lesson about various things. If I'm going to try to do any more recordings when I'm doing other stuff, I'm going to just have to not do it anymore. So, which means I'm going to really seriously have to work on a better schedule for this. So today has been fun. Today has been absolutely quiet until I decide I want to push the button. So that's about normal, I guess. So anyhow, blast furnace, done. So the plan is going to be, what we're going to do is we're going to run a little bit of coal through this guy so that I can get some creosote so I can start making a bunch of creosote. And on this guy we're going to go ahead and try to get a bunch of steel going because I would like to at least try to upgrade this to this form. Now the problem is we're going to have to immediately build one of these metal presses because I'm not going to waste all of the steel that I need to make this thing better because of the fact that I have to do this process here. So, and I'm pretty sure that's going to require me to have to do a few things, and I'm going to have to make roundabout many of these, and I'm pretty sure I can craft that. So we're good to go on that part. I'm not going to touch these guys right now. I don't even want to mess with them because I think the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to build a filter, and then we're going to end the episode for now. So we need a filter housing. I'm just going to go ahead and make an iron filter housing, or I guess I could make a diamond filter housing. I have lots of diamonds, right? Yeah, we have plenty of diamonds. We're going to need at least 2 of these and some glass, which I have plenty. So click, 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 click. Give me one of those. Sweet. And that's another quest complete, correct? Correct. Where is it? It's right there. Yes, I will take those. Thank you. And then we'll go ahead and stick these guys right in between these 2. Actually, I need a chimney. I need a chimney. I need a chimney. Do I have a chimney sitting right there? Yes, I do. Give me you. Come here. Thank you. Oh, I love it. It gave me the light, didn't give me the chimney. Oh, so we're going to stick a chimney on both of these guys right next to each other so we can kind of keep an eye on this. I am going to place, I should just be able to do this, and then that with the leaves in one and the white wool in the other. And that will collect the carbon pollution and that will collect the sulfur pollution for when we fire these guys up and get things going. So I think for right now, with everything else that's been going on, I need to kind of go ahead and stop this episode at this point. I think that's a pretty good end point there. I will see what we can do. Like I said, I'm going to run some coal through this guy, and again, run some iron through that so we can make some steel. And then we're going to be looking at automating certain things off the bat next episode because there's various things we need to do. We need to touch in on a little bit on Thaumcraft, and we need to start working with immersive engineering to get some better things. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to say thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.